wait.
No, I have been waiting. You see, I'm trying to cross the street, but every time I try to push this button, you say,
Wait.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Hey, it's time for the Lakeville Government Channel's Kids in Government program. Kids in Government, yeah! On today's show, join Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, as he investigates why the new stoplights on Cedar Avenue are so big on Ask Mr. E. On Tools with Hank the Hog, our intrepid Baconator checks out the city's Vector truck and finds out the machine's interesting nickname. The charming sister pair of Euphronia and Euphronia present another exciting puzzle for viewers as they try to discover what's that. And don't forget to watch for our puppet blooper segment, Lake Forest Team 16 news update, and kids' quick tips throughout the show. And I'm Roger Mildewstain, your announcer. And now, here's the host of Kids in Government.
Wait.
the Raccoon!
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. I'm R.R. the Raccoon, your congenial host, here in our program where we take a humorous and educational look at how government works. Hey, we're coming to you from the depths of LKG in the basement, and I'm so excited because someone's supposed to deliver a package for me, and someone dropped me off a present. Oh, what is it? Oh, I can hardly wait to find out what it is. Well, while I try and guess what it is, you can watch this here on Kids in Government. What is it? Oh, what is it?
From the Lakeville Government Channel 16 studios in downtown Lakeville, this is Ask Mr. E with, what's his name again? Oh yeah, cue music with Mr. E.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ask Mr. E. I'm Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, and as in every episode of Ask Mr. E, this segment is written, produced, directed, starred, and sliced, bread, and buttered by me, Mr. E. Well, we got a great segment for you this month because we're going to be talking about Go Darks. That's right, Go Darks. You see, this is a kind of food that you find in... What's that? We're not talking about Go Darks? That's what it says on the teleprompter here. It's wrong? Well, what are we talking about? We're talking about new street lights on Cedar Avenue and County Road 46. Oh, brother, I give up. Let's just look at today's letter. And today's letter comes from Effie Schwartz. And Effie Schwartz writes, Dear Mr. E, why are the stoplight arms on Cedar Avenue and County Road 46 so big? Well, Effie Schwartz, it just so happens that I, Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, know somebody who knows a lot about the construction on Cedar Avenue, and let's head out, because now I, Mr. E, have declared this an official case. So let's get going and solve this mystery. Ha ha! I decided to give my good friend Ross Beckwith a call. Ross works with Dakota County as one of their transportation engineers. I briefly discussed my issue with Ross, and he assured me that he could help me with this issue. When I asked him if he could meet me so I could get all my questions answered, he said,
That would be great.
We decided to meet at Cedar Avenue and County Road 46. We exchanged a few pleasantries, and then I got right to my questions. Okay, Ross, my big question for you is, why are these stoplights here on Cedar Avenue and County 46 so big?
Well, with our bus rapid transit project, we made a new lane for the buses for dedicated use, and at the same time we made the intersection a little bigger while we were here to get the rest of the traffic through as well. So we've got a lot of through lanes. We've got double left turn lanes and a dedicated bus turn lane bus through lane on the right side. So that's a lot of lanes. So we needed a big, long mast arm up there.
How long are they as far as feet, and how much do they weigh?
Those are 75-foot-long mast arms.
75 feet?
Yes, those are the longest in the state of Minnesota.
Wow, that's very cool.
It was very cool, and they weigh 18,000 pounds of steel hanging up there.
Okay, Ross, my final question is, why are those street lights talking and beeping?
Well, actually, those are for ADA compliance, so people that have a hard time seeing, you can use the audible noise, the beeping noise, to let you know when to cross and when you're running out of time to cross as well. It's also got a countdown on there, so you can see how much time you have to get across the street.
As I waved a sad goodbye to my friend Ross Beckwith, I, Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, now knew everything there was to know about the stoplights on Cedar Avenue and County Road 46. Well, folks, that's it for this edition of Ask Mr. E. I, Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, now declare the case of why are the stoplights so huge and so big? I declare them officially closed. We'll see you next time, folks, on Ask Mr. E. Over here, camera operator. Hi everyone, this is Wendy the Elephant, here for this month's Kids Quick Tip. Did you know that if you have questions regarding city government here in the city of Lakeville, you can call City Hall to get those questions answered? All you have to do is pick up an old-fashioned telephone, cell phone, or smartphone and dial 952-985-4400. Once connected, you can get information regarding building inspection, parks and recreation, public works, and much, 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 much more. You'll be connected to one of the lovely receptionists here at the front of City Hall, like Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah, we hang out a lot, but she's got a peanut allergy, so we can't share peanut butter. Anyway, it's an amazing the kind of info you can get from 10 numbers. Ho-ha.
Oh, what does it say back here? It says, oh, do not open until December 25th. Oh, I can't wait until December 25th. Oh, but it says not to open it, so I gotta wait. So, tell you what, I'm gonna have a moral dilemma here, folks. And while I have that dilemma, you watch this month's What's That? Oh, I moved it. Hope I didn't break any rules. Oh, what is it? What is it?
Everyone, this is Euphronia, and welcome to another edition of What's That? We're inside the central maintenance facility because it's cold and stormy outside, and we're gonna be checking out things in here to find out what's that. And joining me as always is my beautiful sister, Euphronia. Say hi to everyone, Euphronia. Hi! Yeah, she's a very quiet and demure girl. So you ready to start playing the game, Euphronia? You betcha! All right, let's head out and play What's That? All right, Euphronia, what's that? Oh, I don't know. Is it a hot dog bun maker? Is it a back scratcher? Is it a raceway for little squirrels? Oh, those were some really good guesses, but you weren't even close, Euphronia, because it's it's a spring on the backside of a snowplow. You weren't even close, were you, Euphronia? No! All right, Euphronia, let's try it again. Let's find out what's that. Oh, I don't know. Is it a flying saucer trying to land on top of someone's house? Is it a goat trying to lick up some butter? Is it a frisbee getting stuck on the top of Frankenstein's head? No, those were some really good guesses, but I don't think you're close this time because it's a... it's a no on-street parking sign that they put out here in the city of Lakeville during the winter. How does it make you feel that you got that wrong, Euphronia? Frustrated, like with my hair. Okay, Euphronia, here's your final chance to find out what's that. Oh, this is tough, but I think I know what it is. Is it a plastic ice cream scoop? Is it a tooth off a 2,000-year-old dragon? Is it a relief valve on the 1957 Chevy? All right, Euphronia, this is your last time to make a big score, and you didn't do it because it's a snow shovel here in the tool shed at the Central Maintenance Facility. Oh, that was a tough one, wasn't it, Euphronia? Yeah! Well, you had a really tough time, and I'm really sorry, but you didn't win the special consolation prize. Rats! So until next time, this is Euphronia and Euphronia saying we'll see you next time on What's That? Say goodbye to everyone, Euphronia. Goodbye! Beautiful, what an echo.
From southwest central Dakota County, in other words, Lakeville, this is a Lake Force Team 16 award-winning non-action 360-degree news update with Ted Pickle.
Hey everyone, Louie the dog in for Ted Pickle, who's in a real pickle. And now the news presented in the wonder of 360 degrees.
Whoa! The Parks, Recreation, and Natural Resources Committee, or the PRNRC, makes recommendations to the City Council regarding recreation and the parks, trail systems, and issues pertaining to Lakeville's environmental and natural resources. Activities include long-range planning, review of new developments, and recommendations for improvements. The PRNRC meets at 6 p.m. on the first and third Wednesday of each month, with some exceptions at City Hall.
Whoa! Hey, did you know that the police chief, Tom Vanhoff, publishes a weekly newsletter of Lakeville police activity? Hey, it's true! Learn about what's happening in the Lakeville Police Department through Chief Vanhoff's weekly newsletter, Breezes. Please go to www.lakevillemn.gov and check out the police department under city departments. Hey, and look for the chief's newsletter box on the right side of the screen to sign up to get these interesting and informative updates. Yeah. This has been a Lake Force Team 16 award-winning 360-degree non-action news update. I'm Louie the dog, in for that crazy pickle. Ted'll be back. He'll be back next month. Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Do you have a carbon monoxide detector?
What? I don't think that's any of your business.
Let's find out.
What? Hey! Hey! Now, what is carbon monoxide and why do I need an alarm to tell me about it? Hey.
Carbon monoxide is produced whenever any fuel such as gas, oil, kerosene, wood, or charcoal is burned. You can't see or smell carbon monoxide, but at high levels, it can kill a person in minutes.
Oh, that's not good.
You're right.
Well, hey, where are you going?
Oh, breakfast for me, eh?
God, this is mine.
Oh. Did you know that recently, CO detectors were required by law in all Minnesota residents to help save lives?
Well, that's a good start, but what else can I do to protect my family?
There are things you can do to make sure you don't become a statistic.
And I bet he's gonna tell me what they are.
You got it, sister! Place a CO alarm within 10 feet of each room used for sleeping. CO detectors with the digital readout and peak level buttons are preferred. Batteries should be replaced once a year. Make sure they're fresh. Check the manufacturer's date on the back of the alarm. Replace alarms every 5 years.
So, if the alarm goes off and I'm feeling sick, I exit the house, go to a neighbor's house, and I call 911. Sorry.
For more information on how to reduce your risk from CO and other combustion gases, you can visit the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission website at www.cpsc.gov.
So, don't get yourself in a pickle over carbon monoxide.
Hey! Tools! With a real tool, Hank the Hog.
Hey everyone, Hank the Hog here for another exciting edition of Tools! That's right, Tools with Hank the Hog, and joining me is Steve Grossman, part of the city's utility department. How are you today, Steve?
Good, how are you, Hank?
Excellent, 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 and I understand today we're going to get a brief tour of the city's Vector truck, is that correct?
Yep, that's correct, right behind us here.
Very cool. Now, how long have you been with the city, Steve?
Actually, just over a month, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, pretty new, yep.
Oh, so you're a rookie. Have you ever talked to a pig before?
I haven't, nope.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about the bacon smell, though. I've been sweating today. Well, Steve, tell me, what is the main purpose of this Vector truck?
Well, there's a couple main purposes. One, which is what we do most of the time, is jet sewer lines with it. And the other purpose would be vacuuming, which would be hydro vacuuming, dirt, digging up sewer mains, and also cleaning out lift stations, things like that.
Okay, now is this sanitary sewers?
Correct, yep.
Ew! It's kind of gross, isn't it?
Yeah, I get used to it.
Yeah, I suppose you wear gloves and masks and things when you get too into the trenches.
Absolutely, yep.
Well, hey, let's head on over here and take a close-up look at the Vector truck.
Okay, sounds good.
Here we go. Well, we have now moved right next to the Vector truck, and I noticed it looks like it's a cool rocket, Steve. Is this a rocket on the Vector truck?
No, it's not a rocket. It's actually the jetting nozzle that we use to jet out sewer lines. Basically what it does is high pressure water. The water comes through here when I turn it on, and it goes out these little jets, and it's high pressure and brings all the debris back with it down the sewer line.
Oh, but does this thing then kind of sail down the sewer line then?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it can go pretty fast, and then the water pressure pushes it out, and then it comes back in I reel it back in with a knob there.
Oh, cool. Have you ever tried just kind of shooting it up into the sky, seeing if it blasts into the stratosphere?
Well, it's not a good idea.
Probably not. You probably want
No.
to keep your job, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, very cool. Now, it looks like there's a headlight down here. Do you use that headlight when you put this probe in the street?
Yeah, actually I do. It helps me. I can shine it down into the manhole, which is where the access to the sewer, and I can see where the nozzle is. It helps me get it into the sewer pipes.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Now, I noticed a big black pipe. What is this thing over here? Let's just kind of move over here. See what this is. What is that, Steve?
This over here is the second function of the truck. It's the vacuum part. Basically, we attach pipes, big metal pipes onto this, and that'll allow us to either suck out, like I said, sanitary lift stations. Otherwise, we can hydro excavate during digs like water main breaks and things like that.
Can you say hydro excavate fast 3 times?
Hydro excavate, hydro excavate, hydro excavate.
Oh, that's pretty good. Very good. You get a star. So basically what this big tube does, it just really sucks, right?
Yep, pretty much anything that can fit through that tube, it'll suck up.
Very cool. Well, let's go check out the back and we'll conclude our little segment here on tools. Come on. Well, we have now relocated to the back side of the Vector truck. Steve, what are these interesting tubes and cylinders we're viewing right now?
Well, these tubes up here, Hank, are the ones I was talking about before that we had put onto that black tube we were just looking at.
Oh,
and
yeah.
those allow us to get deeper in depth when we're sucking sewage or any dirt or anything like that.
Sure.
And this big tank here is actually a water tank. To use that jetter nozzle that we were talking about, it's all water pressure, and we need a lot of water capacity to be able to use this machine.
Sure, now I notice it's tough to see, but it's like there's a big blue tank here. What is that?
That's actually the debris tank. That's where all the dirt and things go in when we're sucking. So eventually this will fill up, and then we have to go and dump it.
Oh, very good. And how do you dump it?
Basically, there's just a couple buttons on the side, and one's to open up the door, and one is to tilt it back like a dump truck.
Oh, very, very cool. Yeah, you know, I like this one right here. Clean out, drain here daily. That's my motto, you know.
Yep.
My daily motto. Well, Steve, I want to thank you very much for taking us on the tour today. And I do have a question. Have you guys named this vehicle yet?
We have not named this one. No.
Well, I have a suggestion for you then.
What's that?
I think you should call it Hank.
We'll do that. Maybe we'll get some stickers made up.
Oh, I like it. Well, Steve, thank you so much for your time. And everyone, this is Hank the Hog here at the city's water treatment facility for this edition of Tools. I think I swallowed a bug.
Oh, hi folks, R the Raccoon back here. After much careful consideration, I've decided to open up the presents. So here we go. I'm gonna open I guess I'm not opening up the gift. Here's this month's bloopers.
Thing weighs a ton. I see you, Tim. Well, folks, that's it for this edition of Ask Mr. E. This is Ask Mr. E saying, that was so goofy. Well, I'm enormously huge, Tim, help!
Do not open until December 25th. Wait till the 20th.
Hi everyone. Where am I? Could you tilt up a little bit there, camera operator? Hi everyone. Winnie the Elephant here, and I think I got into kind of an elephant trap here. I'm in the recycling bin here in front of City Hall, where you can recycle your old and non-working holiday lights. And well, as you put up your holiday lights, remember to recycle any string that no longer works. And if you're changing out your old lights for new LED, don't forget to recycle those holiday lights by recycling them here at City Hall through the end of January. You can also recycle them at Lakeville liquor stores and also at Ace Hardware. How am I gonna get out of this thing? Help, help, help. Ellen!
Well, folks, that's it for another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. If you have questions on any of the information we've covered, please feel free to give us a call. Our studio line is 952-985-4418, and you can watch this show and all the shows here on LGTV online at www.lakevillemn.gov. So now I'm just waiting to get the thumbs up so I can open up the... Is that the thumbs up? I can open up the present. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, here, hold the bag, Thumb. Oh, let's get it. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's a note. It's a note. It says, who gave me this gift? You know what it is? It's very bad news. Actually, it's not. It says, happy holidays from all of us here at Lakeville Kids in Government. So until next time, even Mr. Thumb agrees, have a great holiday season, and we'll see you next time here on Lakeville Kids in Government.
McGruff the Crime Dog here to remind motorists to stay safe at the gas pumps. Static electricity-caused fires are extremely rare, but can happen. The primary way to avoid static electricity problem is to stay outside while refueling. The average fill takes less than 2 minutes. Staying outside reduces the risks of static electricity that could discharge at the nozzle and cause a fire. If you must re-enter your vehicle during refueling, be sure to discharge static electricity by touching a metal part of the vehicle, such as the door. Fight static buildup at the pump by staying out of your vehicle.